So students, this video is on derivation of mirror formula as it is important according to the board exams. So let us start with the derivation of mirror formula. For that we need to have a ray diagram of the mirror. So we have selected the concave mirror because it makes a real and inverted image. So let us, there is an object A and we have a concave mirror. Object AB, the ray is incident from two rays are incident from this object from point B. The first ray is incident at point E on the mirror and get reflected back through the focus of the mirror. The second ray passes through the center of curvature, as any ray which is passing through the center of curvature always follows the same direction after reflection. So the intersection of these two rays after reflection is here at point B dash. So if we draw a perpendicular line from B dash to the principal axis at point A dash, we get the image. You can see the image is the real image and the inverted image as it is formed in front of the mirror. It is the pole, this is focus, and this is center of curvature. Now you can see this triangle. This is a right angle triangle, right? This is also a right angle triangle because object and image both are perpendicular. So in triangle ABC and in triangle A dash B dash C, we can see that this angle, that is angle BAC and angle B dash A dash C, both are 90 degree. So I can write down angle BAC is equals to B dash A dash C is equals to 90 degree. Also angle BCA and B dash C A dash both are equal because they are vertically opposite angle. So I have written this angle and this angle, that is BCA and B dash C A dash, both are vertically, so they are equal. So we can say that this triangle is congruent to this triangle with the AA similarity, right? Now if they are congruent, then what I can write down? Height upon base, right? So height upon AB upon AC is equals to A dash B dash upon A dash C, right? Now what I have done, I have interchanged the numerators and denominators. So here A dash B dash will come here and AC will go here. So AB upon A dash B dash is equals to AC upon A dash C. Mark it as 1. Equation number 1. Similarly, we will see another triangle, that is FPE and FA dash B dash. Both are again right angle triangle. So they are also congruent, as this angle and this angle both are vertically opposite. As how we proved this angle and this angle are congruent, similar this and this angle are also congruent. So what I can write down, EP upon FP is equals to A dash B dash upon A dash F. So I have written EP upon FP is equals to A dash B dash upon A dash F. Again I will interchange the numerators and denominators. What I will get, EP upon A dash B dash is equals to PF upon A dash F. Also we know that from the diagram AB is equals to EP. So instead, in this equation, what I will do, instead of EP, I will write down AB. So I have written AB upon A dash B dash is equals to PF upon A dash F. Mark it as equation number 2. From equation 1 and 2, what we get, A dash B dash is equals to AC upon A dash C and A dash AB upon A dash B dash is equals to PF upon AF. So AC upon A dash C is equals to PF upon A dash F. Now what I will do, I will just upside down, or I will reverse the numerator and denominator. What will it become? The numerator will come down and the denominator will come up. So A dash C upon AC is equals to A dash F upon PF. Now from the figure you will come to know what is the value of A dash C. A dash C is CP minus A dash P. So I have written A dash C is equals to CP minus A dash P. Also, what is AC? AC is equals to AP minus CP. So I have written AC is equals to AP minus CP. Also, A dash F is equals to, that is A dash F is equals to A dash P minus FP. A dash F is equal to A dash P minus FP. So here I have written A dash P minus PF. Now what I will do, I will put this values in the equation number 3, and the equation number 3 will become CP minus A dash P, right, upon AP minus CP is equals to A dash P minus PF upon PF. Now what is the value of PF? PF is nothing but focal length. So instead of PF I have written minus F. Why I have written minus F? Because in the case of concave mirror, focal length is considered as negative because focus is on the left hand side, right? What is CP? CP is the radius of curvature, right? And the radius of curvature is double of focus. So I can write down minus 2F. So here CP is equals to minus 2F. What is the value of AP? What is the value of AP? AP is nothing but the object distance. So it will be written as minus F. Right? What is A dash P? A dash P is the image distance. So it will be written as minus V. So I have put the values over here. AP is equals to minus U and A dash P is equals to minus V. Now the equation number 4 will becomes, first what is written? CP. CP is minus 2F minus V upon minus U minus, in bracket again, minus 2F is equals to minus V minus F upon minus F. I will open the bracket and solve it. What I will get? Minus 2F plus V, minus minus plus, minus minus plus. So minus 2F plus V upon minus U plus 2F is equals to, here again minus minus plus, so minus V plus F upon minus F. Now what I am going to do, I'll take the cross multiplication over here. So I get minus 2F plus V into minus F is equals to minus V plus F bracket into minus U plus 2F. Open the bracket. What you will get? Minus 2F into minus F is equals to 2F square, because minus minus is positive, so I have written, and F into F is F square. So minus is, here it is 2F square plus V into minus F is equals to minus VF is equals to, first I will take this term, okay. So minus V minus U is equals to UV, and minus V into 2F is equals to minus 2VF. F into U is equals to minus UF, and F into 2F is equals to plus 2F square. Now what I will do, I'll take all these three terms over this side. So minus 2vf will become plus, minus uf will become plus uf, and plus 2f square will become minus 2f square. 2f square and minus 2f square will be get cancelled. So what is remaining? 2vf minus vf plus uf is equals to uv. 2vf minus vf is equals to vf, right? Plus uf is equals to uv. Take f common here. What you will get? F in the bracket v plus u is equals to uv. Now what you are going to do? You will take this f sign over here and you will take u sign over here. So you will get v plus u upon uv is equals to 1 upon f. Separating the numerators and denominator, that is taking LCM, what you will get? U upon uv plus v upon uv is equals to 1 upon f. Cancel u and here you cancel vv. What you will get? 1 upon v plus 1 upon u is equals to f. And this is a mirror formula. So here we have derived the mirror formula. I hope you all have understood. If any doubt, you can call on my number and ask any queries. Thank you.